Alright boys, welcome back to another video. We are back on Punishing Grave Ribbon, and yeah dude, after level 35, dude, it gets slow. It actually does. I haven't done my dailies here today yet, but yeah, I've been like spending stamina constantly, and dude, it takes some time to level up. So yeah, I've officially hit that point where it's gonna take me a little bit more to progress onwards. I'm actually kind of curious, what level are you guys down below in the comments? I just want to know because I feel like I'm falling behind, dude. I gotta get grinding. If you're new to the channel, subscribe up, it helps out a ton. If you haven't already left a like, please do so. Here today, I want to preface everything. We're going to be talking about something I want every free-to-play player to understand, because again, I am a free-to-play as well. Because, you know, we all are saving for one character, right? The one character that is game-breaking, game-defying, meta whatever, Alpha. Now, we do not know when this unit drops. We do not know anything, right? We presume it'll be in the next 3 weeks' time. It could be earlier, it could be later. They could say, screw it, we're dropping it next week. A lot can happen with this, so you got to keep that in mind, right? Do I expect it to drop next week? No, but it could happen, okay? Now, I will say where I stand at it is, like, I would say 2 to 3 weeks. That's probably where they're going to drop it. We actually all predicted it to be, what, 1 month into the game, and around there will mark the 1 month time period of the game releasing. But now, with this newest event, right, with the energy recovery event, there is a way to get the skin, and I'm going to alert you about it, but I want you to understand everything, okay? I want to make sure that you guys do not mess this up, do not do whatever, so I'm going to give this to you. Please don't make this mistake. I'm going to give you the math, I'm going to give you the actual, what is it? How many black cards you need to spend, how you can do it, what you should be doing about this, and you may be able to receive the skin at a very small cost, but I want to show it to you. You decide if you want to take that cost. Again, I know whenever I refer to this thing, it becomes a war zone in my comments. Please just keep it non-toxic. So first up, the quick explanation for anybody new. You have to get to 10,000 on the first page, and then you'll be able to receive this. Once you do that, you will unlock the next one, which is wide range. You will then have to proceed to 20,000 to receive this. Every single day, you get a few tasks that you guys can go and complete. Once you complete those tasks, you are then able to go and spin over here. Altogether, you get 100 per day. That's 5 spins per day. On the other side, on wide range, it is in fact 50 per spin. So that means it's 2 spins per day after that 100 you get from daily tasks. There's also cumulative tasks, but again, most of us only finished this one so far. None of us have spent black cards yet in game because, you know, we're saving up for the one character. Now, with that being said, let's go through everything. Let's talk about everything. This is the math that I've come up with, and I'm really hoping that, you know, this helps you out. And if you do appreciate it, leave a like, because that really does help me out a ton. This took forever. So with that being said, here's the entire final, the final everything, right? So this is the entire overlook of it. Now again, with this on screen, this is assuming you have the worst luck ever. Like your luck is just atrocious, whatever, that's what this is, right? Yes, you will probably be able to get more than this, but again, do not miss a day or this entire value changes. Like, for example, I went on the first day and I spun my last, coin, right? I put the coins in, I did the spin, and guess what? I didn't receive anything for it, right? The number didn't go up, so as you can tell, right now I should be a little bit higher than this, and I'm not. So again, yes, I've already missed partial one spin that's occurred already, which really does suck, but hey, it happens. But again, let's go back to this. Now, in the first 14 days, right, what's going to happen was that was the original thing. That's when it ended. You were able to get only 7,000 points. Now, with the newest extension, it adds all the way to 23 days. With that being said, you will make it to around 1,700 at the end of that. But again, you have that cumulative, and you have the cumulative of black cards. So right now, you can make it all the way to 17,540 without spending black cards. Now you have to keep in mind, black cards exist, so this is the way to do it. So remember, first let me show it to you. Without spending black cards, you will have to make it all the way around here, right before this one. So again, what you can do is spend a little bit, just get this targeted weapon R&D ticket, and then dip, right? All you gotta do is just use a black card spin, spend 500 black cards, and boom, you're done. Now again, do I recommend this? That is up to you. I'm not going to recommend anything. If you want to do it, you do it. But what I would say is try not to spend too much, right? First thing is, the mistake I don't want you to make is go all the way into this and then check if you want to spend black cards, right? Don't just do it today, all of a sudden spend all your black cards, see if you get it, because who knows, maybe you're lucky enough you pulled some extra, super lucky pulls, and you get it without having to spend black cards. So first up, wait till the final day. Second up, if you really want the skin that bad, go for it. Third, again, alpha does exist, so please be cautious of how much you spend. I will do the math and see how much you guys can earn right now, or like until alpha drops, how many black cards, all of that. If I do the math, I then can at least tell you guys how much you can spend over here. That will probably be a later video. I'll see what I can do for that one. But again, yes, 18,000 is what you're gonna get with spending that cumulative black card. So again, that's 500 black cards spent in order to do that. Now you're gonna have to go and spend 50 black cards to get 10 more batteries. Why? Because remember, you had 40 held over from the previous event or from the previous, spins. So there you go. You'll have 18,500. You will then proceed to spend it 3 more times, whopping in a nice total of 1,300 black cards, and you will be able to acquire the skin. Remember, they can still add some things in the mailbox. They can still do some stuff like that. So if they do that, the value will change. Now again, let's say you guys are lucky and you guys are pulling a little bit more, right? You're getting extra percentages. You're doing all of this. This is what it's going to look like for you, right? So again, same things apply. What you're going to first need to do is spend that cumulative, get that 500 black cards in. You will then have 10 batteries remaining after that. You will then go and spend 200 black cards to receive 40 batteries. You're going to make your spin. Then you're going to do it again, 250 with 50 batteries, and you'll be done. Altogether, whopping in 950. But remember, I'm doing worst case scenario. This one is assuming 70% of your spins are better luck than, the worst luck. So again, yes, this is a little bit higher. This is again a little bit over of what it should be. But again, I'm not actually counting that you go and pull one of the massive pulls, right? One of those 500 pulls. That is what you want to pull. If you are pulling more of those 3 in a row, you are chilling. You're going to be able to get this really easily. But there you go. I just want to show you guys that yes, it is acquirable, but it will cost you a little bit. Yeah, it's below 1,000. So some people will say, bro, imagine complaining over 1,000 black cards. It's black cards, right? They're complaining over like the premium currency in every gacha game that exists, and that's meant to be done because it's like, yo, free-to-play things or free-to-play currency is hard to come by. So yes, me spending 1,000 black cards, I will be complaining for a little bit, just because that's how I feel about it, right? 1,000 black cards is a lot, but again, that's if you love that costume. If you really want it, go for it. Make sure you guys are aware of that. And yes, please do not try and overspend on this one. Let's say you missed it like the first 2 days, and then you spent over like 2,000 to 3,000 freaking black cards. That's a lot to go through, so just keep that in mind. If you are buying out the bundles in the shop, it will change, right? It's going to be a very much easier thing. You might have to only spend like what, 100, 200 black cards on that one now, because again, some of the bundles come with like 160, some of them come with a lot. So there you go. Just keep all that in mind with this newest event. I just want to bring this to you and show you the updated value after what they gave us, right? After that entire dev notice, this is what it's looking like. There you go. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.